Cascade, what's up? Today I'm going to be going over a awesome control. It is the Charlie Miller Cascade control. It looks something like this. It can be done with a peak, 8 of spades, and you've controlled it. It can be done like this. The 8 of spades goes back into the middle, and you have controlled it. And then it can also be done like this. I don't prefer this way, but I will be covering all of the ways that you can do it once it's back on top. So before I get into the mechanics, I kind of want to just explain to you what is actually going on here. I'll do it face up, and the jack of spades, right? You strip that card out, and then those cards are going in between the jack of spades and the bottom card, right? So it's like this. There's the selection right here, this card, it's being stripped out, and all the cards are going in between. So that's basically what is going on. But the mechanics I'll get into right now. So from a peak, you'd want to, you can have the spectator pull the card back and then grab a pinky break. You can do, say, stop kind of deal. You can say whatever, however you want to. You just gotta get into this position. Now you're gonna be holding the deck like this with your pinky all the way back in the corner here. I'll explain that in a second, but that's how you're gonna be holding it from the start. And you do this, get the peak, and then once they say stop, you lower the deck, you drop a card, you close it, and then that's the position. You got a pinky break. Now you want to get a pinky break above the selection. So this is the selection. If you did it like this, you'd be below the selection. So what you do is you say stop right there, they drop a card, pinky, just apply pressure with it. You don't stick your pinky in there yet. Just apply pressure with it, and then drop it, and then apply pressure with the thumb. Without the thumb, it looks like that. Without the thumb pressure, it looks like that. And you don't want this. No, right? So to stop that, you just apply pressure. And then you're good. You got the pinky break. Now from this position, you don't really want to talk a lot and hold the deck like this, because it's kind of an awkward way to hold the deck all the way down here. So you kind of want to just jump right into the move. I mean, that's my performance style. If it suits you better, then, do it however you want. But from here, get the selection, they say stop, you drop a card, you apply pressure, right? So from the back, you're just applying pressure. You're not doing this, you're just applying the pressure, and then you're dropping everything, leaving a nice soft edge all the way around that's visible. Let's see, give you a little bit of a look on how that looks, right? So it goes boom, ace of clubs, drop a card, and then like that. Now a problem that you do run into is if the deck is not completely square and you try to do this, you could end up dropping 2 cards and then getting a pinky break above the wrong card, which would not be cool. Not be cool. So the way to prevent this as much as possible is to fully square the deck before you do it, and then bevel the cards just a tiny bit, like that. Have a little bevel, and then boom, they say stop, drop a card, pinky gets inserted. I know I'm repeating myself a lot, but I like to drive the point home. So now you're in this position. You got this far, good job. What you want to do from here is you are going to do a couple of things at once, right? So it's like this hand goes over, grabs the deck like this, almost in pass position, as you rotate like this. So it's from here to here. Now there's something else going on there. It's this pinky position. I'll try to do this as exposed as possible. You're right here, you grab right here, the pinky goes in, right? So it's just like this. You have the normal pinky flush break. This comes over, and then you rotate, inserting your pinky. So just like that. And from this angle, the deck should still be square. I mean, there is a little discrepancy there, but that's because I'm, displaying how to do it. But from speed, it should, right there, boom, and then right there, right? And that's all gonna be happening so fast whenever you're doing it in speed that it doesn't really matter. But this is right here, the 7 of spades. You drop it, catch the pinky break, apply pressure, so important. Come over here, insert the pinky. And then what is happening is you are pulling this card out like this, right? You're doing that at the same time, at the very same time that you are doing this, right? So if I come over here and I show you what it looks like, it's like this. You get the peak, drop the card, apply the pressure, and then boom, right? And then pull that out, and then perform it, leaving that card on top. You see what happened there, right? So after that, there's one other step that's kind of important. Get the card selection, drop the card, catch the pinky break, apply the pressure, come over here, tilt the deck like this, have your pinky in there about that much, above the first line. You don't need that much. I mean, whatever works best for you though. And then you're up here and you pull the card out as you turn up, right? Boom, King of Hearts, da 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 da, and then pull the card out like that. So now you're in this position. And from this position, just practice stripping this card out like this, with as little pressure as possible. As little pressure applied as possible. 2 of Hearts, drop it, get that, and then just pull that, practice pulling that card out, right? Boom, 6 of Diamonds, there, pull that card out, right from the middle. And then that's going to help you with this slide later. Boom, drop, done, come over here, and then you are going to pull that card out. So you're in this position without the hand covering. This pinky is gripping it. You're not going like this, okay? This is not right. It's just like this. And that pinky is pinching it, right? So if I move that, and I just show you what this hand is doing with that card, it's like this. Pinching it. There's no bending involved. I'm not bending the deck. You're just pinching it. So, boom. Grab it, pull it, pinch it, and then you are going to pull the bottom card down. This is creating cover for the selection, pulling that card down as you bevel the deck. Pulling it down as you bevel the deck, and then you cascade in between the selection and the bottom card. It's kind of difficult doing it slow. But in speed, 7 of spades, drop, go over, pull the card out, and the card is on top. Now there is another way of doing this. I'm going to go over that right now, and this is my favorite way to do it. I don't see many people do it like this, but I'm sure there's people that do it. You put the 7 of spades on top, you put this half of the deck right on top, making that smacking sound of it's square, right? But no. There's a timing thing going on here. The 3 of Hearts is on top, and right before you're doing that, right before you square, you're doing that. It's just that, right there. Super easy. Just this thumb is applying pressure, so it doesn't go like that. It's applying pressure, and you just do that. And from there, you can perform it, and it's way smoother, in my opinion. It's just done, on top. That's a good control, if you ask me. So, yeah, that's those are the ways that I do it. I know that the Russian Genius did a video on this. If you want more tips, and maybe he covered something I didn't, you can go check out his video. I'll leave a link in the description of his video. And yeah, enjoy the move and practice hard. And if you like the video, you don't have to subscribe. Only if you want to. You don't have to subscribe. I'm not one of those. Like and subscribe. It's okay. It's okay. Do whatever you want. Alright? It's your life. Alright. Have a good one.